but you're never gonna be me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they see me. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they drive the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking.
Hello, one and all. Welcome once again to another edition of the Geek on the podcast. I'm your host, Mr. William D. Morgan. We got a lot going on tonight. Let me go ahead and start bringing people in. First, he is my co-host on the Sports Report podcast, which you can listen to every Monday night at 10 p.m. Eastern over on Wire Network. Run man Ando in. Ando, how you doing tonight? You doing all right?
Brother man, I am doing fantastic. Let's go ahead and get the show on the road, man.
Awesome. Let me go ahead and bring in the next person. She dressed up tonight, y'all. She is our TikTok and she is our TikTok and cosplay queen. Kat, what's going on? How you doing?
Doing good. How about yourself? What is up with the laughter?
You just like the way you just turned front and center was funny when I was.
Well, you know, when we're here on the Grand Line, there's a lot of distractions.
Yes.
The weather's warming up.
I'm sorry, are you wearing a shirt or is that hair working as like a tank top for you?
That should be the question of the night. Is Kat actually wearing a top?
It is too early for us to be kicked off of FCC Airways, so do not jump up and down.
For the record, the FCC won't let me be, sir. They try to take me down on
let me see.
Yeah.
Try to shut us down on YouTube TV.
But I mean, like we said, we are on the Grand Line, so yes, there is the top.
Okay.
That is on Little Mermaid status. All right. Let me go ahead and bring in. Oh, I'm sorry, Bobos. I had some technical issues, but I'm here and I brought along friends. Yes, we brought along some friends. How's everybody doing in the chat? Real quick. How you doing, Mr.
What up, Ferbs?
All right. Let me go ahead and bring on our next person. Let me go ahead and bring in Oh, okay. I thought she was there. Let me go ahead and bring in our female resident streamer. Diamond, how you doing?
Doing good. How about y'all?
Doing good. Can't complain.
I mean, I could complain, but we don't have enough time on the show for me to complain. So. And I'm sure people want to hear other things than me complain, so that's why I'm not complaining.
Let me go ahead and bring in our next person. She is the queen of anime. Let me bring my girl Janae in. Janae, what's up?
I almost took a big bite of burger, but I put it down.
I got to tell you guys this because I heard this today on Facebook. I'm sure you guys saw it because it was in one of our chats. Spell burger. You know what I'm talking about, Janae. Spell burger, Will.
Red grub.
I know what you're talking about. Me.
Yeah. Kat, can you spell burger? You got to spell burger.
I feel like this is a trick question.
It is not a trick question. I promise you it is not a trick question.
Okay. B is in Bravo. U is in uniform.
Yep.
R is in Romeo.
Yep.
G is in golf.
Uh-huh.
E is in Echo. R is in Romeo.
Cool. Say it backwards, and you are Scooby-Doo asking Shaggy if he wants a leg massage.
Red grub. Red grub.
Red grub.
Red grub.
Red grub. Did we bring on that?
I laughed at that. When I saw that, I laughed at that maybe a little too hard for a little too long. But it made my night. It made my night when I saw it.
Y'all. The next person we have up to date. The next person up on deck. He's calling himself the Stranger. Who is the Stranger?
We don't just let anybody on this show.
Yeah.
Who are you, Stranger?
Well, I am anybody, Janae.
better than you being nobody. Because you're not a nobody to me, stranger. Welcome to the show.
There you go.
Thank you.
I mean, really, what's the definition of a stranger? Everybody's known to somebody.
See, here you go.
Not unless you're yelling stranger danger and you're trying to be touched. Then you didn't want to be touched. Then no, that's bad. That's bad.
And last but certainly not least, here's a person that co-hosts this show each and every week. We've been working together for years. Let me bring my man Shaw on. Shaw, what's up? How you doing?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight?
Doing good.
We are ready to rock and roll, Shaw.
Before we get started, we got to pay some bills. First, I want to say thank you to Maono Microphones for sponsoring this episode of the show. They replaced my Maono mixer. They also made sure I got my my mic working again. This is the PD200W. So if you need a wireless mic, if you need something USB-C, if you need something XLR, we got you covered on that front. Also, want to say thank you to Ando Seat and the Seat.
I thought you were thanking me for a second. I'm like, what the hell did I do? Why are you thanking me already in the show, man?
Because you're here tonight.
Yeah, you are here tonight, sir. So thank you. But I also want to say thank you to Ando Seat sending out this terrific chair that you guys. This is the Kaiser 3E, and it's a great chair. And I'm happy to say the person who put it together was not me. The person who put this chair together was my 16-year-old. He did a fabulous job. So shout out to him on that. But thank you to Maono and Ando Seat for sponsoring tonight's episode. Let's go ahead and get into everything.
For those people that want to look up that sponsor, Will, Maono, obviously we have in the upper right-hand corner of your, or upper left-hand corner of your screen. How do you spell Ando Seats? Is that ANDA space SEATS?
No, ANDA SEAT.
SEAT. Okay, cool.
Yep. No S. Yep.
Cool.
So
and you said it was a Kaiser E3?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Kaiser 3E. Yep.
All right.
I got it. They sent it to me in the gray fabric. So
nice. Because gray goes with everything. It's all gray.
Heck yeah. A little bit harder to clean, but yeah.
Well,
everything.
What the hell are you doing on your chair that requires you to clean?
You don't have any pets, you should be fine.
And you single, so
I have kids.
Janae, I don't think he was talking about pets.
I have kids.
I know, I'm just saying.
Before Janae goes all nasty. That's my job, Janae. It's my job.
I don't know. Janae,
I'm sure there's a job, all right. I'm sure.
Janae, how meaty is that burger that you're eating today?
I don't know. My husband made it.
Oh. Is it a big thick burger? Is it a thick
There's
burger?
a door open.
Yeah.
Bubbles. You know what? I'm hurt, Bubbles. I am very hurt about what you and Will did. And I'm just now finding out about it, and the internet is finding out about my feelings are hurt.
I mean, she didn't tell us what she did with you before.
It's true.
You're
No, I'm not
shut up. You're not supposed to take her side.
What did I do? What did we do? What did we do, Bubbles?
Just play the Pornhub sound, Will. It'll make sense.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Sorry, children.
We sorry, children. We sorry, little children. What?
The answer to that is yes.
Yeah. Yep. All of the above. All of the above.
In the words
if you got in her Discord, you would know what we're talking about.
I am in her Discord.
You need to get in it more often.
In the words of Ghostbusters, if someone asks if you're a god, you say yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go ahead and move into our show for tonight. Shaw, go ahead and start us off.
Yes, sir. All right. So first up on the docket, Death Battle. We got the most recent Death Battle, which was between Byakugo of My Hero Academia versus Rizy, or however you pronounce her name, from
Chainsaw Man.
Yeah. So anybody see the Death Battle?
I did.
I did.
What did y'all think of it?
I thought the animation style was really cool. I don't watch either one of the two animes. I know more of My Hero Academia than I do Chainsaw Man, so I didn't know of Reze's power level or what her abilities was. Her face throws me off. Like, I did not expect a black, like, alien and predator face mask to be on this chick. But I was entertained for the 5-minute battle that they had. I was deeply entertained.
I will say that I was impressed by the fact they got this right.
Who won?
I will give them that.
Rakugo won. Sorry, Rakugo.
I will admit that I was impressed that they got it right, because everything they said made perfect sense. Unless you're just a shield for one or the other, I was impressed that they did get this correct. And animation and music were decent. But again, I was impressed that they did get this right. And they have been getting better as of late. We'll see if that continues with the next one. What's the next battle, Shaw?
Maybe they're secretly watching our show, Will, and they're upset that the Geek Gauntlet podcast doesn't agree with them.
Because we've torn him apart a few times for just being
only
wrong.
a few. Only a few.
Yes.
I mean, a few is more than 3, so I mean, we can go with that.
Yeah.
Well,
they don't need to know how many.
Well, the next one is going to be interesting because the next one is going to be Gru from the Despicable Me franchise versus Megamind from the Megamind franchise.
I want to see that. I want to see that.
Gru better win.
Yeah, he should.
Gru and the Minions. First off, the Minions need to make an appearance.
Likely.
In any way, shape, or form.
Could Gru actually win without the Minions is the better question. Because the whole thing about the Minions is they find the most evil thing and they serve them. So could Gru actually win without them?
Yes.
But I don't think Megamind's like evil.
They both turn good, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Yeah.
Both similar like that.
I'm excited for it.
Me too. And hopefully let's see what they can do. I think the last one that I really disagreed with was when they did Blade versus Buffy.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the last one I really disagreed with. But other than that, they've been doing a much better job as of late. So yeah.
Who did Cell take on in the last Death Battle?
Oh,
that was trash.
Metal Sonic.
Yeah, I was not okay with that outcome.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. I mean,
can I admit something to the panel here?
Sure.
I never watched Megamind.
Me either.
Okay.
Yeah.
Janae, have you seen Megamind?
Of course.
Oh, so Janae has more.
Wow, Janae seeing something that you had.
And in theaters.
Oh.
Fancy pants.
And when did it come out? Because it could have been a date night too.
Oh, let me take a look.
That's what I'm talking about.
Pretty sure it was like 2010s, I think.
I think it was 2009, if I remember right.
2010. So yeah, that would have been a date night. So.
Aww.
That's what's up.
Yep.
All right, let's move on to some trailers to talk about. We got a couple of trailers the last couple of weeks. First off, we got a new Supergirl trailer. Anybody see it? And what are y'all thoughts?
I have. If they hurt Crypto in any way, shape, or form, your boy's gonna get mad because it looks like Crypto again is hurt in this trailer, and I'm not about that.
It's okay. Gauntlet will help.
Yo, stranger, keep your opinions to yourself, sir. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Sorry, that was that was really rude.
Maybe they'll get a better Crypto then, but
you be nice to Crypto. Just because
I don't like this version of Crypto though.
Well, then you don't have to accept this as your version of Supergirl.
See, but I like this version of Supergirl.
I do. I like the version of Supergirl.
What is it, Misty? What's her name?
I don't remember her name.
I think it's
what's her name?
Melissa Benoist.
What is it?
You talking about Melissa Benoist from CW?
No, I'm talking about this version of Supergirl.
Oh, Mila Alcott.
Okay, yeah, no, I think they got her spot on. Like the small trailer bit that she was in with Superman, where she's basically nonchalant and later, bitch, thanks for babysitting my dog. Like that's perfect. I think it's a good attitude that Supergirl has to have. I think trailer wise, they got a lot of points on. I was kind of skeptic about Jason Momoa being Lobo, but now watching that trailer, I want to watch it.
It's amazing
for Jason Momoa. Not because he's going to be shirtless at any point, because God, I don't want to see another movie where Jason Momoa is fucking shirtless in some way, shape, or form.
Lies. That's exactly
God forbid.
You brought it up. Of course you're looking for that.
Shut up, stranger.
Here's my thing is, I mean, the banter they showed in the trailer is very Lobo. Like that is very Lobo from the comics. I think the comment was, I was going to say, don't be a bitch back there. And she's like, oh, I was about to tell you the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's very kind of Lobo banter back and forth. I do think a lot of
the main fans
are going to struggle just like they struggled with her in Superman because they are so used to Supergirl from 1980, pick a year.
Yeah.
That they're still kind of struggling to meet this new Supergirl.
Well, even in the animated series, she's nothing like that either.
No.
Yeah, that's true.
She's like Because even like briefly in was she in Young Justice?
I think she made an appearance in Young
She wasn't in
Justice.
Young Justice the final season.
Yeah, and so
Right. The last shot.
she's very angry in that, so it's like almost a little mix. But
What up, Anderson?
What's up, Anderson?
but I'm intrigued for this type of Supergirl instead of like animated series, and as Kat said, the '80s one. I never watched the Supergirl show because I tried to tolerate a couple episodes and I couldn't.
That's just disrespectful.
It just is what it is.
It's disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
Well, then tell her to
Melissa,
make her
leave
cameo
Melissa alone.
Super Will so that you can get a cameo.
Leave
Right?
Melissa alone. Leave Melissa alone. It wasn't her fault. The show writing was terrible.
Yo, I really enjoyed the CW show.
We need to put our money together and see if she's on like what's that? Is it called
She's
Cameo?
on Cameo.
Well, you can just
It's on cameo, but it's like super ass expensive.
So there we go. Got people in the chat. If you guys are watching our show, he really wants a happy birthday from her. So we'll just everyone donate money to it, and we'll just get her a happy birthday. There we go for your will.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
through
Well, we got a Maurice
GoFundMe.
spotting on the Geek Gauntlet
We
podcast.
have till July to make that happen.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Set up a
thing.
GoFundMe. Just do it.
Yep. GoFundMe. All right, girls, we need your free picks. OF, we're gonna use the OF money to start off the cameo to go get Melissa on the show. Let's do it.
That would be awesome.
I need a pedicure first.
No, you don't. No, you don't. There's
man.
totally a niche for that.
The sharper the
Hey.
toenails, the better. Up, we gotta bounce. We gotta bounce.
It's my man Mo. It's
What
my
up,
man
Mo?
Mo. Mo, what's up?
What up, Mo?
My man Mo. Wide
Mo
Wide
is in the
Network. Check
building.
him out. Check him out on Wide Network, Sports Network. Check him out. Talk a lot of good basketball, a lot of good football. Got a lot of sports talk going on over there. So definitely check him out. But yeah. Now let me ask y'all this: is this sort of kind of giving you Guardian? Is the show or the movie, I should say? Is it giving you sort of kind of Guardian of the Galaxy vibes, just a little bit?
Just a bit.
I think it's the cinematography.
It's
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
it's basically because the comic that is based on is similar to that.
Yeah.
And the comic came out before the Guardians movie.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
For me,
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, the cinematography style reminds me of Guardians, but you also have the aspect that it is taking place in space.
True.
Like she's basically driving around a space Winnebago.
Hey,
Basically.
Star-Lord,
You have-
not
you
Star-Lord.
have-
Basically, yeah.
A bunch of smart asses in space. So yes,
Yeah.
Guardians of the
Yo, can
Galaxy.
we expect a cameo from Lone Star? If Lone Star makes an appearance, it's got my money.
My thing with Millie, I don't think she's the best looking Supergirl, but she might end up being the best Supergirl if the acting.
I
is good.
think she's got the attitude for it.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of
Yeah.
where my, because they're portraying her young, which I think works out well.
Mhm.
And I think that's going to work out in her benefit. I love because it's kind of she kind of reminds me of that rebellious, like late teen stage, like still in high school as a junior, late junior, early senior, who's kind of like, I know what I'm doing. I'm 18. I've seen the world. You can't tell me what to do. That attitude. And I think it sits well, especially with the comic that they're kind of playing it off of.
See, and I think the attitude is a little bit different than that. I think it's almost more like she's been out there, she's seen what the world is,
Yeah.
and the glasses have come off.
Yeah.
Well,
So it's
she's
like
also,
that
sorry,
first time someone goes off to college or like goes to a city that's not their hometown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I mean, in the comic, you guys got to remember about this version of her. Like, she grew up on Krypton. She had friends. She had family. She had a life.
True.
And they're all dead.
Yeah.
And so now she's just trying to figure out what that means for her. And not only that, but she was sent out into space to protect her baby cousin,
Yeah.
Kal-El. And she
And now
gets
she's
there, and
adult.
Kal-El's older than her.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Mhm.
she basically is lost because she feels like to one purpose she was sent out into space is no longer needed. And like what is she? What is she? She's a Kryptonian in space without a home, without a planet, without a place, and she is going to be pretty depressed and can't
Very cynical.
Yeah, well, can't face her emotions. So what is she gonna do? She's gonna do what a lot of people do and find bad vices.
Right.
She's gonna kick ass and chew bubblegum, and she's allowed to bubblegum.
Yep.
And this is why
All
she's
right.
one, and this is why she's
Duke
one of my
Nukem.
favorite DC characters. Is because of that struggle that attracts me towards the series. She finally gets some type of closure or whatnot to it. But we'll
No,
see.
stop lying, Will. You're attracted because, again, dead parents. Jesus.
Damn. Dead parent. Damn.
They
man.
might as well change their logo from DC to DP, Dead Parents Comics. Everybody has dead parents in the DC universe.
Dang, man.
You're not wrong.
I'm not. Superman, dead parents. Green Arrow, dead dad. Batman, obviously, we
Oh,
always
his
talk
mom
about
died. His
Batman.
mom died too.
Yeah.
Green Arrow's mom died too.
Yep.
All
Alright,
right, so moving on. We got
Good
a
parents.
Masters of the Universe trailer. Got to hear Skeletor for the first time. What are y'all thoughts?
I have not seen that one yet.
I'm just going to throw this out there since, Ando, you already had your comments to make about Jason Momoa being shirtless.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying I was hoping for a whole lot more He-Man and a whole lot less Adam in that trailer.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to call it Masters of the Universe, the pink button down just wasn't working for me.
But Kat, even when he was He-Man, they kept giving us back shots. And it looked like the fit wasn't right.
Oh, I'm sure there was back shots.
It looked
GG.
But like it even looked like his shield thing just didn't look like it fit right. It
definitely looked different. Like it looked less Conan the Barbarian.
Yeah.
And more Party City.
Yeah. I was happier with this trailer though. I wasn't sure about the first trailer, but I'm happy with this trailer, and I'm coming to terms that I'm okay with the casting. They look like they fit really well with the characters. So
Idris Elba can do no wrong.
Oh hell no. Let me bring in my man from War of the Stars. I'm gonna bring my man Garrett in. Garrett, what's up?
Not much. I'm speaking of button downs. Janae and Kat.
what?
Kudos.
I think he's talking about
It's
the
just
shirts,
it's just a shirt.
Basically, what he's saying is there's a reason the camera's only showing the top half of him right now.
It's because I'm just wearing a regular T-shirt. There's no button down.
I'm sure it's just the shirt. I'm sure.
Not the
I
joke.
know where he's coming from. I know what I know what you're talking about, brother. I know what you're talking
Tyler, I'm wearing pants.
about. I know what
Wait,
you're talking
we're-
about, Garrett. I know what
we
you're
were-
talking about, bro.
Wait, we were supposed to wear pants?
Well, I was.
Your pants are optional. I
Are-
thought.
Oh,
was.
thank goodness.
Are you Daffy Duck and Winnie the Poohing it?
You
Maybe.
better believe I'm Winnie the Poohing it. I even
Hey, Garrett,
before I got
Garrett.
before on camera, I was even singing the song and doing the little dance. Winnie.
Hey, Garrett, I see what you're talking about, though, brother.
Winnie the-
Yeah, you do.
I see what you're talking about, brother. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm glad I jumped in right at the best time because I gotta say I wasn't all that stoked about the Masters of the Universe trailer, like the teaser that we got a couple months ago. But what I'm seeing with this one looks really good. I'm kind of curious about the voice that Jared Leto's using for Skeletor. He sounds like a weird mix between Frank Langella and Hans Gruber. But
Do not make fun of my accent as Han Gruber.
You know what they could have done is just had Mark Hamill do it since it looks very CGI-esque anyway. And because he would when he voiced Skeletor for the new animated series, it was really good. So
yeah,
because usually
I don't know.
Jared
I
is
kind
the
of miss
show
Alan
killer.
Oppenheimer.
All right.
Remember, this movie comes out in June. Until we meet again.
If they do not make some stupid ass pun with that reference, I'm going to be very disappointed. I will walk out after watching the whole movie.
I swear,
It's going to be like an
man.
end credit scene that makes everybody sit there.
End credit scene when he does a strange fact or some shit.
Listen,
Definitely.
if you don't get after this movie, and I want everybody to go see this movie. Make sure it does well because after this movie, we better get She-Ra, damn it. Now I'm talking about OG She-Ra. I ain't talking about that movie.
No, they're going to do a She-Ra appearance like they did Yoshi in the first Super Mario movie.
It's good. Yeah, it's probably
No,
going to be
no,
like
no.
a little.
It's not gonna be She-Ra. They're gonna freaking give us Hordak instead, which
Yeah.
would hook up.
Oh, dude, that would actually be pretty cool because I
Janae,
think
someone just entered the room. I saw the door open. Oh my God, run for your life. Or somebody walked out of the room. Okay.
No, someone walked in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hordak is better than Skeletor to me. That's just me. I've always thought he'd been, but they were still least effective villains.
That's because Hordak doesn't give a damn.
Yeah.
Skeletor's just like, what will they think of me?
Hordak just don't care.
All right.
well,
So
you know,
move on a little bit.
Skeletor likes to build, you know, economies and build jobs, and you know, it's all about legacy for him.
All right. We also got a Mortal Kombat trailer. Anybody see?
Yeah, we did.
I did.
It was awesome.
I
I'm
am so
excited.
stoked for this movie. May 8th cannot come fast enough.
Yep.
I agree.
I might actually drop the money to go see it in person. That's how excited I am. I know.
Wow.
I know.
Janae's gonna drop money.
Janae
Oh my
seeing a
God.
movie.
May call off on May 8th just go watch the movie.
You need to take pictures, Janae, of that. For
Like-
real. Yeah.
We get reports of Janae getting kicked out because she's wielding her phone during a movie showing.
I had to prove I was here.
I was here. Yes. Yes. All right. Let's go ahead and keep a party started. Go ahead, Phil.
All right. Let's see. All right. So real quick. One Piece. Just to go through. Has everybody seen the last couple of episodes?
I have not.
Finish it off, not to continue it off. No.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't
Okay,
even
well,
watched season 1.
Well, it's good. Chopper shows up. He's really good. Episode 7 is a real tearjerker. To go. All right. But it will be returning for a third season in 2027. It will be titled "The Battle of Alabasta." We got some pictures of it right now. Picture number 1, 2, and 3. Not of the thing specifically, but related. Things are related, yeah. So, a Lego set coming out.
Yay, more Legos.
Hmm?
Oh, yay,
Yay.
Lego One Piece on Netflix. You can't see my eye roll.
See, now
Okay.
this is what I'm upset about. I am currently in the middle of a fitness challenge, and I want to eat all of that.
None of that was good.
You can. It's called
None of that
fitness.
was good.
Fitness in my mouth.
I mean,
lemonade.
yeah.
Hey,
Bubbles,
Oh, I'm sure you're fitting in your
not
mouth.
a dingle hopper.
what do you mean none of that looks good? What do you mean? All right. Anyway, let's see. We finally got a release date for the live action Avatar: Last Airbender season 2. That will be hitting on June 25th. We got a picture of that. Picture number 4, please. The promo poster for it. So yeah, got that coming.
Why does Aang look like he finally has a driver's license?
Damn.
Because he's
Yeah, he hit puberty a while ago.
Yeah.
In puberty during season 1, actually.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that joke's been going around.
During
he
season
definitely hit
1,
puberty.
Katara. During season 2, hey Katara, I have a mustache.
What up, girl?
Yeah, he literally grew like
What up, girl?
literally grew like a foot.
Season
during the
3. I got facial hair now, guys.
What up, girl?
Look at me.
No hair.
Girl, what's on and popping?
I'm Shaquille Avatar. I'm gonna slam dunk. I'm gonna slam dunk. My
And if he
airbender
did not
skills.
have an arrow on his head, he would be powder.
Okay, fine. Shaquille
Now-
powder, whatever you say.
Dang.
I
Still
get
gonna
that
slam dunk.
reference.
Now, in related news, the Avatar Legends, the fighting game, that will drop on July 2nd on PS5, Xbox Series XJS, Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch, and Steam. Anybody seen
Xbox
that?
Series X and S?
Yeah,
X and S is basically the same thing. It's just the
Yeah.
S
No,
doesn't
I
have
know.
a
I
disk
thought I
drive.
heard an SJS,
Yeah, I have-
and I was like, hold up, I don't know what SJS is when it comes to Xbox.
Oh,
I
it's
don't
the
know.
it's the new series that Microsoft is bringing out.
I don't know.
Only select
That's what I
people
have
have
in here. My bad.
Hmm.
Actually, you're right. That's not J. That's a thingy. Yeah, X and S, I guess. Yeah. I don't really know much about Xbox, but yeah, that's the thing. Anybody interested in that? Seen the trailers? That looks really good.
I haven't seen any trailers for anything Avatar: The Last Airbender related.
I tell you what, the day that I do, you know it's not me.
Okay.
Because I do not watch anything Avatar.
Oh, I
Alright,
thought you were
well-
going to say it's not you. And I'm like, well, yeah, because you don't have an arrow on your head. You know.
I actually
My
like
hairline
the
is turning
live-action
into an
version.
arrow.
I don't like Batman.
Yeah, I turn into an arrow.
But I'm sure Ando wishes he could airbend. I'm sure he could do a lot of airbending. I'm sure.
If I do anything, it's going to be water, man. I'm prior Navy. I love the water more than the air.
All right. Next up, episode 5 and 6 of Invincible. Anybody see the episodes?
I
And
did.
also, the show official number 5.
I haven't
Love
caught
this
up
shit.
since episode 4.
I was just
The
finishing.
beginning of the Invincible, or not the Invincible, the Viltrumite War.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that. You guys can spoil it for me. I don't care. I'll watch it anyway.
Here's a spoiler. Official number 5. This is a little spoiler. Yeah.
Not Oliver. Anything but Oliver.
Well, I mean, Oliver is slightly more Viltrumite, so I mean, he kind of kicks ass in his own right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oliver makes me sick. Oliver is the very definition of F them kids.
No. Like, here's the thing. Oliver is like, when it comes to like kid sidekicks, he is 1,000 times way cooler than Damian Wayne.
Oh, anybody? Oh, that's not.
hell no. Hell no.
That bar is tripping over the
Hell
ground.
no.
That's not anything.
He
New.
isn't better than any version of Damian Wayne.
Oh
Damian
snap!
Wayne is a punk.
Oh
ass.
wow. Okay.
Okay, you like
At least
Damian
Damian
Wayne?
Wayne is
Shaw?
fun,
I
at
didn't know
least.
you like him, Shaw.
Damian Wayne is at least fun, at least.
Did
He's
you
an
say
asshole,
fun?
but he's a fun asshole. Yeah. He's an asshole, but he's a funny asshole.
Well, yeah, because he usually gets his
I
comeuppance.
don't
with
get
his-
the fun part. I just get the asshole part. But okay.
Yes.
I mean,
I
that-
hope the fun part
I mean,
either.
calling Damien a fun asshole is like saying Guy Gardner is entertaining.
He is. Depending on which version you watch. But
I
yeah,
will have to say,
Okay,
I like
will
Guy
say
Gardner.
this: the Nathan
watch some
Fillion
episodes of
version
Batman
Guy
the Brave and the
Gardner is
Bold.
entertaining.
watch some
Because
episodes of Batman Brave and the Bold. He is funny.
I've never watched any of Brave and the Bold, so
What? Never?
You're surprised?
I
Now,
can't take.
don't get me wrong. I got
animated
criticism.
series Batman Beyond.
Now, don't
Justice
get me
Hold on.
wrong.
So-
I got criticism of Brave and the
Oh, and
Bold. Don't get me wrong, but it was still decent. It was still
So-
decent.
I like Brave and the Bold came out when I was in college,
Was it
and
brave?
I tried
Was it
watching
brave?
it.
Damn.
Turn it on.
I don't know how to respond to that. Anyway,
That sounds
I
like a
tried
Brave New
watching
World.
it because I liked how the costume had that kind of like retro Adam West vibe to the design. What I couldn't stand and I couldn't get past it is I cannot stand Diedrich Bader as Batman.
He's pretty good.
Is it
Like,
because Ryan Stiles wasn't involved?
No,
Good voice,
it's because
good
all
voice.
I can like every time I hear Diedrich Bader's voice, all I can think of is him from Drew Carey Show.
Exactly. You're upset that Ryan Stiles is not somehow involved in that project.
I don't care about Ryan Stiles.
Ryan Stiles was the better of the two, in my opinion.
Ryan Stiles,
Mm.
especially whose lines.
I mean, the only
Exactly.
time I can take Diedrich Bader seriously as Bruce Wayne is in the Harley Quinn series. Because
Okay.
at that point, I know they're going for the goofy campiness deliberately. Like otherwise, Diedrich Bader
That's
does
what
not
they're doing in
sound.
Brave and the Bold too.
Hold on, Cat.
They're going for the campiness in Brave and the Bold too. That's literally the version of Batman they're going for.
Wait a
They
minute.
tried to play
Hold
it too
on.
straight. It just doesn't work. Like I'm sorry. Like all I heard was like the son from the Beverly Hillbillies.
Hold on, Cat. Wait a minute.
Well, I will say the people at Invincible, they one of the funniest jokes in the in that last episode They started a joke by having showing Nolan making a grave for conquest. Then they have Mark come to the grave later when he wakes up later. And then in the end, they had a mid-credit scene when they zoom in on the grave with ominous music, only to cut out. You're gonna think that Conquest is coming back, but no, he doesn't come back.
Wait a second. And I don't mean to interrupt the flow of the conversation. But Kat, what the hell are you drinking?
Dr. Pepper.
You just put it like
It's probably thirst trap for a
you know how
reason,
you see
Will.
you know how you see on the show when he promoting the drink and like they take it all to the head like that. That's what Kat was doing.
Yo, Kat, are we getting sponsored by Dr. Pepper pretty soon and we just don't know it?
Not yet, but Dr. Pepper, call me.
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna get 23 flavors up in this bitch for sure.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, Shaw, go ahead, man. I didn't mean to interrupt you. My bad.
Let's see. I
think there might be a light bulb Kat needs to change first, though.
Daredevil Born Again. Last 2 episodes. What do y'all thought?
Dude, I gotta catch up.
Yeah, I gotta catch up on Daredevil. I've not caught any
It was
of that.
good.
It was so damn good.
I got to catch up for sure.
Yeah.
If it was so damn good, please someone tell us about it because I didn't see it.
So the opening scene is catching up with Bullseye.
Yes.
And Bullseye decides to walk into a diner. We kind of see him like walking around, talking to people, being nice. Like he's like his life seems to be happy, which is a weird situation to see. But he's all like being nice to people. He's petting the cat. He's just being a super cool dude. And he comes into a diner. He sits there, orders a milkshake, super excited, and then basically he calls the anonymous number for what's the task force called again?
The anti-vigilante task force.
Yes, that one. And he goes, oh, I think the Punisher's there. I think he has a gun, and then hangs up. The entire task force shows up thinking the Punisher's there, and he just goes and beats the living shit out of all of them and kills them.
He uses a lobster claw.
Yeah, he fucking just starts beating it. God, it's really
It's so good.
I just have a question about that.
No,
when
doesn't
the Punisher have a gun? Like saying the Punisher's here with a gun.
Yeah.
Actually, Punisher is also weirdly. There's a joke. The Punisher likes to show up with a bow and arrow. There is a joke about that, which has happened over the years several times,
especially in the Thomas Jane version.
Yes.
Not just in that version, in several versions. But no. What's fun? What I like too is after he kind of kills all the officers. There's a guy there at the bar but the counter, and he has his dog there, and the dog's like acting skittish. He goes and pets the dog, and the guy's like, "Please don't kill me," and he's like, "Oh, but I'm the good guy." So he thinks he's the good guy, and then as he's leaving the diner, he makes his symbol on the door, the bullseye
with ketchup.
Yeah, and walks through, and that's the cold open for the episode, which is great.
So good.
It was a very good cold open.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of that, I mean, there's a lot of different things. I'm trying to figure out what to say without ruining the show too much, but I will say the episode ends with the suggestion of a very big plot point in the comics for Kingpin. Where Kingpin loses his wife.
Mm-hmm.
We are unsure if she is dead or not yet, but it is suggestive that she may die right now. Basically, she is collateral damage from a glass. I don't know what you want to call that thing. A glass, like a ward thing.
Souvenir.
Yeah. Bullseye tries to throw it to kill her. Kingpin was able to smash it in midair to block it. However, a fragment of it still went flying directly into her head. And we see her collapse. So
Yeah.
it's unclear if she's dead or not. But if so, that would be a huge event for it. I actually I doubt Marvel's setting this up because we're nowhere near this. But I think it'd be a cool time to bring in Typhoon Mary.
Well, depends on how canon the Netflix shows are.
They've already brought in Typhoid Mary.
What? When?
Yeah, it depends on how canon the shows are.
If you go back to what was it, Iron Fist season 2?
Yeah, season 2.
Typhoid Mary is brought in. Alice Eve played her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess I wasn't sure how much that's going to be considered canon going forward. I'm not sure yet.
Well, if the rumors about Mike Coulter and all of them being back by the end of this season, if that's true, then it would be canon because these are characters that have all interacted and those storylines are converging.
Well, yeah, but what I'll say to that though is even
picture number 7.
What?
Picture number 7. Speaking of which, this is complete confirmation for season 3.
Yeah,
that all 3 of the Defenders are returning.
I was just gonna say is that even though they're bringing everyone back, I think that they're doing a loose connection because, like, even with the Daredevil, right? They brought in new characters and kind of hinted that they were supposedly always there. Like the cop, right? The cop that's kind of helping him out, the retired cop.
Yeah.
He's a character they introduced in the show, but it's like, well, they kind of act like he was always there. So that's what I think it's kind of one of those loose things where some of it's going to be canon, but I don't know if everything directly will be.
Yeah,
right.
Because also, what are we going to know about Iron Fist after we left off with him?
And also remember, John Walker was in Jessica Jones.
True, I remember that.
Say that again.
Compared John Walker and Jessica Jones.
Oh, that's right. The guy that he dated in season 2.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Or it's not that. It's not that he dated. It's who Trish dated.
But I mean, also, if you want to go that way, we could talk about in Luke Cage how the actor who's going to play Blade was in Luke Cage season 1,
along with the same actor that played that lady in Civil War, the lady that son died.
Alfred Woodard.
Yeah. So yeah, there's like I said, it's one of those loose canon things. It's kind of like, it's it's kind of like the joke that they made in the movies where when Avengers Endgame came out, there was a lot of laughter when they were calling Thor the dude in the Big Lebowski, knowing that what's his face had been in the first Iron Man movie and being part of that like franchise. So it's like it's just kind of funny that there's certain things that are nodded at, but like
here's something to pick up. If when you watch the end scene of the newest Daredevil episode, after Daredevil crashes out through the gym window with Bullseye, there in the negative space in that void in between the glass, and you see the 2 fluorescent lights hanging from the ceiling. It looks like the shape of the Watcher's silhouette.
Oh, I'll take that. The only other thing I will say about the episode, without getting, I think it was this episode, right, where he breaks everyone out, right?
Yeah. No, that was the previous episode.
Oh, was it previous? Okay, I couldn't remember if it was this episode.
Yeah, that was episode 3.
Well, that episode's still episode 3, even.
Oh, so good.
Him breaking everyone out of the holding facility. Phenomenal fight scene. Like one of the best, very well choreographed. Like legitly, this is where Daredevil needs to be in that choreography, and I think Disney's finally really figuring that out.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, y'all. Let's move on.
So moving on. The Boys. Anybody see premiere of The Boys?
I did.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, Lord. That was so
I
good.
saw it.
What did you think?
What do you thought?
Who?
Tell me, what did you think?
I think he's busy playing a game.
Oh, that was.
She has shiny
No,
Pokemon
bitch.
again. Come on, guys.
I was like, where the wind meet. Anyways, I thought it was really good, but I didn't like the fact that what's her name spoke or she could speak English now. No, not her.
Oh,
I didn't like
She
that
could speak
either.
English.
It was
Like it felt like she was dubbed over.
Well, but I think it also gave you the throwback when she got with Frenchie and she was talking with him,
Yeah.
but she was still signing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just like that she learned English through TikTok.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was funny.
it was weird to see like Deep. Well, it's not weird because that's Deep, but he's on like a podcast and doing like this red pill type stuff. I'm like, please stop. Someone
Hold on.
Yeah, like
Here's the
such.
thing. Is it possible that she knew English, but she had been like selectively mute for the longest time, and maybe she was relearning how to speak?
Well, that was part of it. That was part of the origin story. Is that through trauma, she basically just kind of became mute.
Like Rod, Tooth, or Polly?
No, more so like, oh, I know there was a story about like basically just she'd witnessed so much trauma that like she wouldn't speak.
Right. She shut down.
Right. Now the whole thing, I mean, with the Deep, I had to kind of, and I think anybody who's watched the show for a long time and knows the Deep's history, him doing this whole like Joe Rogan style, like bro dude, we're the men podcast. And when he made the comment about how he just completely cut women out of his life,
Well, octopuses don't count.
I don't think octopus. Yeah, apparently octopus don't count.
Yeah.
or sea creatures don't count
yeah,
in general.
Yeah.
You know, there's only one joke that I'm surprised he didn't make on that podcast, which was asking people to buy his protein powder or his, maybe
vitamin
his,
supplements.
Yeah, the vitamin supplements, or don't forget to sign up for the manly course, the testosterone course.
But there was like one joke he made. It was like the, I guess, anal probe thing. The X-ray.
Oh yeah. I didn't say the fact that we lost A-Train.
So I have something I want to say about that. So A-Train, I think all the characters have gotten some phenomenal arc over the last 5 seasons for sure. But A-Train is a like, I think they done my boy dirty because he has gotten such a phenomenal arc in the entire 5 seasons, going from a character on day one that we all hate. The guy on day one straight up murders Huey, like sets all the motion, everything in motion, right? Murders Huey's girlfriend by accident because it runs through her. And then
he's also high, so
yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, he kind of kicks off everything, and so to see him come around to the side where he's kind of becoming a better person, trying to do the right thing, saving people, and even in this episode, right, he saves Huey's life. And we even see that when he's running away from Homelander, he could have ran through a pedestrian, but he saw them and cared enough that he moved out of the way, which ultimately caused him to die because he tripped and hurt himself. And yes, he dies right there with Homelander, and I think, in my opinion, they shouldn't have killed him that way. I think that they did him dirty. He just has such a good arc that he needed to go out a little better.
Yeah, like we all maybe like this person now to where he just dies. Like, oh, I hate this. I just movie. I just entire TV show. But then there was like one other scene that I liked was when I guess Homelander tried to bring back Soldier Boy just for him to almost die.
Oh yeah.
The gas.
I love when he brings it back and he wakes up on his bed and he's like, "Is this an incest thing? Fuck me."
Wait, what? No.
Yeah, it's great to see Soldier Boy back.
So I have to give Amazon props on this. They kind of threw me off a minute for a second because, of course, there's only the first 2 episodes out on Amazon right now.
Yep.
So I watched it. Well, then it started to play into the next show, and it started to play into Supernatural.
Yeah.
I'd stepped out of the room for a minute as the credits had stopped, and it was like all of a sudden I was like, wait, is this a flashback? Like, what's happening? I was like, oh, wait, no, this isn't the same show.
And it broke me into season 4, episode 11 of Supernatural. I'm like, oh my god, I haven't seen this in forever. I gotta sit down and watch it again.
I also want to make one little tiny joke, not to be too big of a thing, but it made me laugh a little too hard in the first episode. Obviously, we know the boys decides to play on political satire and a lot of things in the world. I wanted to die laughing in the opening scene of that first episode when he's at the conference and we see all the red hats. I was like a little on the nose there.
Like, oh.
Or when like Mother's Milk had to get his get back.
Oh God, no! Not only that though. Now I just thought maybe think of when he has them all as hostages, and he goes, "You didn't tell me his name is Mother's Milk," and licks his lips.
Yeah. I'm like, oh my fucking god.
Oh God.
All right. Anybody else want to comment about the episodes? They were both good to me. I loved them. I love most of them.
Rockhard was a great character to introduce.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was done so well. And these shows, the show always is, right? I mean, even when you get the violence and the gore and the way that when they expose the film from the airplane and instantly they go into this whole like, oh, it's just AI. Like, look, I don't have 7 fingers. Like this whole entire like smear campaign and like Sister Sage literally sitting there like, you can literally watch her like pulling the strings on Homelander.
Yeah.
So that he thinks he's in charge. He really like in his mind, his feeble, fragile, childlike mind, he really thinks he's running the show.
Yeah.
But he really isn't.
He ain't. Yeah.
Yeah.
There is 2 other moments I thought was fun. When she's eating Taco Bell and she's like naming off menu items. I was like, did Taco Bell pay for that moment there? Because that was great. I want Taco Bell now. That was
you
great
don't have
moment.
to pay me. I'll start naming menus off the item or items off the menu right now.
There you go. Then
do you want individual items or grouped up menus? Because I'll go tacos, soft shell taco, hard shell taco, soft shell taco supreme, hard shell taco supreme, Doritos Locos Taco Supreme. Are we going to do Cool Ranch tacos? Because we can totally do that as well.
What about the double decker taco?
Or about the Baja Blast?
Now
with the tacos, do you group in chalupas?
No, chalupas get their own thing because you can get the supreme chalupa, you can get the standard chalupa, you can get the chalupa with nacho cheese. They had a Baja nacho cheese supreme chalupa for a while there, but I don't know if that's there anymore. Then you got to go into the burritos because you get the bean burrito, you get the black bean burrito, then you get the beef burrito, the chicken burrito, the steak burrito, then you get the burrito supreme, the burrito beef supreme, burrito chicken supreme, burrito steak supreme. Then you get those people that want to double meat their burritos, so you get a double meat beef chicken steak burrito supreme, and
And you can't forget the 7-layer burrito. That was always a classic.
Yeah, 5-layer burrito. Can't forget the 5-layer burrito.
I like the Taco Bell pizzas and I like
Mexican pizzas. They got to be labeled as the Mexican
pizzas are good too, but they just redid those, didn't they, Endo?
What, Mexican pizzas?
Yeah.
No, they just brought them back because they took them off the menu for like a year and a half, and people boycotted.
Right. Did I hear you say Doritos Loco Taco?
Yeah.
I did. Doritos Locos Taco and then Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Taco.
All right, so not
you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna say I did have one quick question real fast. Was in episode 2 when they're having the funeral for A-Train. Was there a moment where it seems like Homelander sees God? Is that what we were supposed to take away from that like 3-second moment?
I think it was more a matter of Homelander thinks he's God.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just like, when that happened, I was like, oh God, is he gonna like find religion or something? And
no, he thinks he is the religion.
Well, there's that, but I was just like, okay, well.
I made a comment to my husband. I was just like, if Prince was still alive, would he try to sue? Because that pastor guy looks very Prince-esque.
Yeah.
Why was he a symbol?
With all the symbols and just the hair and then the attitude and stuff. I was just like, I'm getting a lot of Prince vibes.
Yeah.
But Prince is an icon. I mean, I don't think Prince would have sued. I think Prince would have been, please sign me up for that role.
Right?
No, that's my spot. I'm gonna play that spot. I'm gonna be the pastor guy now. That's my scene. That's
Yeah.
what
You know
I'm
who
doing.
else could have done that role, that scene? Lenny Kravitz.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would
I
have
could
been
have gone
good.
with that.
True. All right, Shaw, what's next?
All right, moving on. Let's get to some video game news. Miss Janae, what you got for us?
Well, you said video game, not anime.
Yeah, you gotta
that's
make
me.
up, Shaw.
No,
All
we're
right,
changing it
anime
up this
news,
week.
anime
Today's video games
Ah!
and Chinese anime.
Yes.
My
If
bad.
Diamond
Janae,
wants to go first, it's okay.
Janae, what kind of
All right.
Pokemon news do we got? Do we got any news on the Pokemon front?
I don't have any Pokemon news.
Okay. Go ahead, Diamond.
So, well, the only like gaming news that I found interesting was a Metal Gear Solid movie in the works from Final Destination Duo as it inks Sony's first look.
Is there going to be a lot of cardboard boxes?
Probably.
Imagine if they did a Solid Snake movie based from the point of view of Solid Snake. So you're just sitting in a box and then you just lift it up, shoot
Or you're
somebody, and
mostly
that's it.
Or you're mostly just crouching everywhere.
Yep.
That'd be hilarious.
I hope that they have a cardboard cutout at the movie theater and it's just a giant box.
That'll be the popcorn bucket.
Do you guys think that they could do like a Metal Gear Solid roller coaster, and it's just you stop, and then the box lifts up, and you shoot somebody, and then after you get caught, you get that boom sound, and then the coaster goes really fast because you're running away from people.
I think
That'd
it
be
would have
fun.
to be almost like a fun house ride.
Exactly.
That'd be like something in Universal Studios.
Hell yeah! If you can get a Super Mario.
You said popcorn bucket, and you just made me think. I don't know if we were going to talk about it or not, but that.
Oh,
Mortal Kombat
I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
popcorn
Hold on.
bucket. Let's do that stuff.
Yeah, it's the skull of Shao Kahn or whatever.
Well, there's that one, and then there's like I think just like a box. But I really like the light up green cup with the logo on it. Thought that looked dope as hell. But yeah, the helmet of Shao Kahn, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fun times.
And then, like, there's a rumor that GTA 6 PC release will release next year in February.
Believe it when I see it.
Same.
So when they meant February, they meant February 37.
Yeah.
Damon, it's a future February yet to be determined.
Well, that's why I didn't say 2037. I just said 37. We'll figure out where that comes.
Yeah.
But that's all I have for gaming news.
Cool.
Okay,
Appreciate it,
before we go
Diamond.
to Janae, we talked about popcorn bowls.
Did you say
Rob?
popcorn balls?
Popcorn bowl.
Bowls. But the
Rob?
buckets.
Okay,
Rob,
I'm just
down.
hearing popcorn balls over there, and I'm like, well, okay.
Rob broke down. Rob and Brittany broke down. My brother and my sister broke down.
Nice.
It's Yoshi.
Want it.
That is
Yes,
adorable.
adorable.
Yoshi.
Yeah, but I did hear a lot of jokes online of people saying that they definitely messed up because they should have just had Yoshi have his mouth open to be the popcorn bucket. That
I wish it was.
really
Like, I
just
don't-
should have been. After we had the Dune bucket, we just needed to have a mouth
Yeah.
open. That's all we needed.
But how? Like, I mean, I understand.
Yeah,
you
but
put
then
the
he would turn all the popcorn into eggs.
Yeah. That thing.
Oh, it's gonna turn into something for sure.
But yeah, I had to show you guys this because Tyler said popcorn bowl, and I was like, oh my god.
You gotta make the sound, Nando. Make the sound.
Yummy.
Absolutely.
I can't do Yoshi. Rob can do a better Yoshi than I can.
Get the better brother in.
Whoever made Garrett back on real
You
quick.
want me to? But he's streaming. He's streaming right now on Twitch, so he can't stop what he's doing.
Okay, cool.
He doesn't love us.
Yeah, no. Oh, get him.
I will let
Because he's
you tell him that.
streaming.
I will let
He
you tell him
wears
that.
his sunglasses at night so he can
He can see the
Well, now we don't
light.
know where he's looking.
I
If he's
switched
wearing
to Bluetooth.
sunglasses.
we know where he's looking. Don't worry. We all know where
Yes.
he's looking.
Yes, we know where I'm
Can't see
looking.
you at all.
Why'd you like
Again,
Terminator?
Garrett,
There is
you're
a
not muted, but
reason
we
we're
can't
not
see you
seeing
at
this
all.
bottom half of Garrett.
I'm wearing pants, I swear.
No, I'm the one
That
you guys
sounds
should be
exactly
worried
like someone
about.
who's not wearing pants would say.
No, I'm the one you guys should be worried about because I thought this was a no pants meeting today.
Yeah, but Andrew, we already expect that from you.
All right, moving on to video game news.
Wow.
What you got?
All
Wait,
right.
didn't Diamond already do video game news?
Dominate video game
I
news.
mean,
We're looking at
anime news. Sorry.
Okay,
My bad.
Well,
All right.
Well,
Damn,
I do have some video game news, but it's more personally to me that I'm excited about.
You didn't tell any shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Fire Red.
No, if anyone else is a huge fan of the Professor Layton video games, a new one is coming out. I'm excited.
Oh yeah.
It's a brain teaser puzzle game that follows this professor and his sidekick Luke, and they try to solve mysteries and stuff. And it's new animation style, which I'm okay with because it still has the original kind of animation, but it's 3D. And I feel like they've redeemed themselves from the last Professor Layton game because the one that I currently have that's like new one is his daughter, and it was I didn't get too far into it because it was lame. Because Professor Layton wasn't in it. Huh?
Professor Lameton?
Yeah.
Is that what the last game was? Was Professor Lameton?
Yeah, basically.
Sorry, bad pun. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But it's going to be dropping on the Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch, PS5, and PC via Steam.
Oh.
So
no Xbox?
No Xbox. But I was happy that it wasn't just strictly Switch 2, because then I would have begged my husband to buy me a Switch 2 because I love these damn games so much.
It might be coming to Xbox on a later release because right now there are some games that are coming to Xbox, but they're coming on other consoles first.
So
because of some programming and compatibility issues.
Oh. So you don't have the parental advisory in effect, so I guess just FXbox then? Is that how it is? FXbox? FX? Sure.
But it's going to be based in over in America where Luke has moved to, and he has invited Professor Layton to visit him, and so they have to solve mysteries and things like that. So it's like, yeah, I'm excited.
He said, yeah.
I don't get excited about video games that often, but I like these ones. And I thought Beyblades was over, but apparently
it's giant right now.
On X/Twitter, they've announced that the franchise is going to be starting a new arc. It's called True Future Arc Anime. And so it'll start streaming on April 17th. So.
Well, Janae, didn't you know Will's a Beyblade master?
Yeah.
Let it rip.
Yeah. Let it rip, baby. Yeah.
And then after a 260-day screening over in Japan, the Demon Slayer movie is finally leaving theaters.
Oh,
so
wow.
That's pretty good,
260 days?
266 days.
I like how you're saying finally. Like, finally it's gone. Jesus.
Well, like, I've just never heard of, like, a movie being that long.
Oh, well, obviously you weren't living in Idaho when Napoleon Dynamite came out.
Yeah.
I never watched the movie, so.
I was like, that sat in the movie theater for, I think, a year and a half.
But
or how about when Titanic was in theaters for 5 freaking months?
There you go.
I don't see a
Well,
problem.
they were worried about hitting another iceberg.
But they made over in Japan, the movie made $252.5 million in ticket sales. So
that's a total.
And then also exclusively only over in Japan, McDonald's Japan has debuted commercials through Mobile Suit Gundam, and there will be specific where is it? There's specific food items like the Gundam Chicken Tetsuka Custom. And then there is a cheese
if it comes
chicken
with a big rocket
tetsuta, and there's a tater yurachifu chicken, and that's a Chinese deep fried style chicken with a tater sauce.
Tater
And then
sauce.
it
Okay,
says
what y'all say?
tater sauce. And then plus a McFreeze Wakanatutsi. It's a Japanese citrus yogurt.
Okay, what y'all say? The biscuit
That
with
sounds good.
I know.
Okay, what
Yeah.
I'm
y'all
not sure
say?
about that potato sauce unless you're just talking about gravy in general.
I don't know. It just says tater sauce. It doesn't explain what kind of sauce.
It's like, why does
Sausage
Japan get
and
all the cool
taters,
stuff? We get
precious.
dog shit.
I know.
Well, you need to go to Japan and talk to the women and tell them to bring the cool shit over here.
Yes.
And then you
I'd
bring the
gladly
women
go.
with you. And then
Yeah,
you
but
bring the
Maono,
women with
on
you.
the other hand,
Hey,
Will's
Maono.
never coming back.
Hey, Maono. Send me on over there.
I will
Having
gladly be your
experienced the
sidekick.
joys of Japanese McDonald's, I can tell you, they do some pretty fun things. Although I will never ever again eat a shrimp Big Mac.
That sounds nasty.
What's wrong with a
Yeah, that
simple
sounds
Big Mac?
good.
Oh, I'm
It just
sure
wasn't
it's
tasty.
very shrimpy Big Mac.
That sounds nasty.
I don't know. Sounds kind of fishy to me.
Womp womp.
Yeah.
And then Hiro Mashima announces that the fairy tale manga will receive a new manga miniseries in the Togasha Weekly Shonen magazine to celebrate the series' 20th anniversary, which I didn't realize that fairy tale was that old. I was like,
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Me neither.
so-
It's a good
They
anime,
still
though.
put out magazines?
huh?
Magazines still exist?
Yes.
Dang.
And the
Go
manga
bookstore,
will
dude.
begin to combine 36th and 37th issue on August 5th.
Yeah.
Unsure if it's going to be coming over here, but so if anyone's a fairy tale fan, which I lost interest, I can't remember. I think when they went to the second dimension where there was their alternate versions of themselves, kind of a thing.
I liked Eden Zero.
I don't know if I watched.
That's the same creator.
Yeah.
Never watched that then. And then I have that picture that I sent. Boom. So the creator of Sailor Moon is also married to the creator of Hunter x Hunter / also Yu Yu Hakusho, and she drew this picture to basically encourage her husband to keep working because he's on hiatus right now for Hunter x Hunter. And so that's Kiriwa is his character, and Sailor Mars is her character, and then that's Artemis in the middle. And where is it? And the coin reads where is it? The cat is like Maneki Neko, which is a lucky cat, and the coin reads thanks. And then Sailor Mars is holding up 4/17, which is her birthday. So she's just trying to encourage him to keep going with his manga. He's currently completed coloring chapter 430 of his manga series. So cross your fingers that I guess more of it comes. I have not finished the anime Hunter x Hunter. My problem was it started some of the arcs started getting very Dragon Ball Z-esque, and I was just like, well, this isn't new for character style wise and things like that. I personally like the Yu Yu Hakusho better, but it's like if the series ended, it ended, so he had to find something new. But it's awesome that they still try to encourage each other. So
I think that's awesome.
That's cool.
And then the last bit of news is the Crunchyroll Anime Awards is going to be May 23rd, and it's going to be the 10th anniversary. Oh my goodness, Crunchyroll's that old.
You showing that picture there just reminded me. I don't know if you saw. Did you see that? Like they had that Artemis like stuffed animal at NASA for the.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty dope.
And then one of the people had a Sailor Moon lanyard
You're
too.
muted, Pat.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
Kat was just trying to raise our views.
Mhm.
Ah,
She raised them.
Awareness.
But that is all the news I got.
You are muted, Kat.
Oh,
Thank you, ladies.
Yep.
Thank
Bubbles
you,
was
ladies.
checking on me, making sure that we were still okay.
Oh, they were making sure the ladies were okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Trust me,
All right,
we almost had an FCC moment.
I mean, that's fine.
They
We're
are
okay with that.
real and
You're after
they're
dark.
spectacular.
Yeah.
Kat, you need to print off some like black bars that say censor, and then you can hold them up just in case for that to happen.
We just got to get her
What I
some
need to
anime
do, I need to
pasties,
just
that's all.
wear a black top one day that just says censored. or
You'd be
maybe
like a tube top.
a flesh tone tube top that just says censored.
No, but it looks like it's pixelated, like it's blurred out.
Like
Well-
Minecraft style?
Well,
Yeah.
I was
you
trying to
do
say
is you
Laura
just get-
Croft, but all
you
right.
just get pixelated whatchamacallit, pasties. That's all you gotta do. Just get pixelated pasties.
All right. So moving on. Real quick, Spider-Man: No Way Home will be coming to Disney Plus on April 15th. So I'm interested in that. Next up, Darth Maul. Anybody see the premiere episodes?
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
Sure.
I haven't
Yeah.
yet.
What are your thoughts?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, dude, I'm actually pretty stoked about it. Like it's very different from what I was expecting. It's very crime drama-esque. And I'm digging that. The vocal cast is really good. The actress who plays the Twi'lek, Gideon Adlin, her mom is in it playing a different character, but her mom is the voiceover for Bobby Hill on King of the Hill. And so I mean, just they've got a good cast. And one of the things I found out from the technical side of things is that they, as part of the sound effect for Maul's lightsaber, it's actually
Right.
Sam Witwer screaming, and they modulated it.
Yeah, I heard that one. That was really cool.
I love Richard is it Ayoade? Who's playing
Ayoade.
Two Boots. Always
is
happy
the-
to hear him.
Yeah, this is now the second droid that he has voiced for Star Wars.
Oh, is it? What was the other one?
The other one was he was the IG-11 droid in season 1 of Mando.
Oh, that's cool. I guess I forgot about that.
My problem is with this particular character because his voice sounds. Oh, I'm sorry. No, that I take that back. Was it? I don't remember. I know he's in that the season 1. I take that back. IG-11 was Taika Waititi, but Ayoade does do a voice in Mando. I just can't remember which one. But it's a droid. But with this one, because his voice is so distinct, like all I keep hearing is Moss from the IT crowd.
Yeah.
After you realize who it is, you can't unhear it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, the IT crowd is
That's
great.
so good.
So.
Yeah.
it is.
Have you tried
definitely
turning
really
it off
cool.
and turning it back on again?
No,
Really good.
I think Maul.
Have you tried forcing an unexpected reboot?
I think it is cool that it's kind of a darker tone. There is a comic that's currently coming out from I think no, is Dynamite? No, or is it Marvel? No, I think it's Marvel.
It's Marvel because if it's Star Wars related, it's not going to be anybody else but Marvel.
No. So Marvel's been letting Dynamite do some of their like off-brand, like some of their not mainline Star Wars stuff.
Really?
Yeah, Dr. Aphra, I think, was a Dynamite.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
Dr. Aphra was Marvel.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, I
know
know one or two of the off-brand have been Dynamite. But I was just gonna say is I was talking about this before that we started the show. Is I have only watched like probably 2/3 of the first season of Clone Wars, and so it definitely. Luckily, I think the show is trying well enough to get into it without having to know everything. But it definitely seems a hint that's like, well, if you haven't watched Clone Wars, some of the stuff going on might not make a lot of sense.
Yeah, like
It's
there's an
also-
entire arc. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
and
a
it's
couple
also
arcs
going to say
actually.
that if you haven't watched any part of, because Maul shows up again in Rebels.
Rebels, yeah.
Um,
This takes
that
place
if you,
before Rebels.
yeah, that's true. That's right. It does, huh?
He's also at the very end of Solo.
Okay.
Yep.
This takes place after Solo.
Yeah. Well, I was just just saying it was like,
Yeah.
oh, he's at the end of Solo.
Yeah.
I'm just
They
surprised
mention
by the art style.
yeah.
I thought it was gonna be more like Bad Batch and Clone Wars and stuff like that, but I'm okay. I'm still okay with the art style.
It's
I
still
was
in
just
that
surprised.
same vein, but it's not like the characters aren't as, I don't know. They're a lot more angular in their design.
It's definitely a darker tone that I think is neat because it does suggest to me that, like, oh, even though it's an animated like show and it seems to be trying to capture that audience that's grown up with it, it doesn't 100% seem like it's catered towards kids. Not completely, anyway.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
I
I mean,
think with
not
that
everything that's
though,
animated is targeted.
What?
Right.
Say it again?
Not everything that's animated is targeted towards kids.
No, I know, but I mean, like, since this animation style is from the Clone Wars, and the Clone Wars technically, when it came out, was aimed towards the kids.
but when Clone Wars
Well-
came out, those kids are now adults.
Oh, sure, yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
I wish they
I
would have
mean,
done the original
Clone
like
Wars got pretty damn deep. Like,
art style.
Yeah, but as we talked about before the show, like that,
it
those
gets
first,
really dark. In
that's
Clone
like
Wars.
season 1, very much is made for a 12-year-old.
I wouldn't say that either. Like,
And I'm not trying to throw shade. I'm not trying to like diss it or anything. That's not anything negative. I mean, shit, I love watching Power Rangers, and that's clearly not made for a 30-year-old. So I mean, come on, I get it.
Clone Wars is definitely not Power Rangers, buddy.
But that what I'm trying to make the point is that it wasn't. They didn't make Clone Wars to target an adult audience, right? The first season of Clone Wars was not targeting. It wasn't a, very. The way Acolyte was kind of geared a little bit more towards a darker, older audience. The first season of Clone Wars was not targeted that way. And I feel like this Maul, watching those first 2 episodes, slightly, I would say, leans more in the Acolyte direction with a slightly darker tone.
Right.
More teenager adult.
Yeah, that's all.
Well, luckily enough, this show has gotten greenlit for a second season already.
It's a little ambitious, but usually the animated projects tend to do really well for Star Wars.
Yeah.
All right, what's next, buddy?
All right, moving on. We got a test picture of the original suits for the Fantastic Four movie, version number 6. What they probably should have went to it with. What y'all thought?
Oh,
boy.
I
Can't go
mean,
wrong with
Maggie
that.
and Baggy.
No, they
I
shouldn't
don't
have
like
done
it.
this.
It's
No.
not very flattering on her.
Yeah,
It's
it
not.
looks like
I mean,
baggy.
Should left that thing alone.
Yeah, I was like, no, that's bad.
I mean,
Are we sure that this was like the original test suit before they changed the costumes, or was this
Yeah.
because this looks more like they took the suit from like the Roger Corman version from 1994.
Yeah,
and had her audition in that.
Yeah.
Kind of like when they
Yeah.
had Cillian Murphy audition in the Val Kilmer bat suit for Batman Begins.
all right. Next up, speaking of Taco Bell from earlier, picture number 8.
Are we thinking outside the bun?
No quiero Taco Bell.
For all you young people out there, that was the old thing that Taco Bell used to say.
Please don't.
I'm
use the
down to
word
try
old.
this. Absolutely.
That looks
I am
good.
too, but like I had a joke in here about something about like I don't know I don't know.
Ha,
I mean-
non A
I've
A
never
or
had
N A A N. Ha.
I've never had Indian butter chicken, so I don't know if it would be good or not. So.
Oh, me neither,
Yeah,
but I'm
not
still
bad.
gonna try it. It's a Taco Bell item.
Butter chicken is kind of like it's a very very mild like cream based curry sauce.
Mhm.
A lot of butter in it, which is hence the name. But it's really good. It's not super spicy, and given the fact that they're using the chalupa shell, seems like it's a pretty good matchup.
I would prefer them having
I'll
chicken
try it,
style.
but you know.
What did you say, Shaw?
I said I would rather them doing chicken tikka masala. That's much better.
Ooh, tikka masala would be good too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now I
I
want
agree
tikka
with that.
masala as a taco. Thanks, Shaw.
It's oxtail. Oxtail would also be good.
No, not oxtail. No.
Oh, you don't know. You don't know.
I've tried it. I don't care for it.
All right, so we got up next, buddy.
All right, last couple things we got. Station number 9, real quick.
Give me a second here.
Number 9.
9 is fine.
Yeah, you are. What?
You can't see me, so how do you know?
Ah. Oh my goodness.
Ando is everywhere.
And I am nowhere. And now I'm now here.
Oh, I take that back. 9 is not fine.
Right, so everyone in their peak. Does the top row win or the bottom row win in a fight? You got
I
Aang,
win.
Katara, Iroh, Zero versus Korra, Toph, Tyr, and Azula. What do y'all thought?
Can I be a sadist for a minute? A sadist, I guess is the question. Is this the animated show or is this the M. Night Shyamalan movie?
Animated.
It's animated because it's pictured as animated.
Okay.
We
I,
never
by the way,
reference
crappy.
Night.
So.
There is no
I
M. Night
win.
Shyamalan in Boxing Set.
I think I win.
Is Tar gonna bloodbend?
Ooh.
There's probably no moon
Yeah,
at the time, so probably not.
Damn. Well,
Okay,
oh well.
my thought is I would probably have to say it's gonna be weird. Like I think Aang is the stronger avatar between him and Korra,
Fight.
although Korra is more martial arts oriented. Iroh would definitely beat Azula because he can stay competent during the fight, and she's unhinged. I think as far as Zahir would be a really hard one to beat because he was the one who mastered how to remove air from a person's lungs. And then Toph is the original metal bender, so Kuvira would, I don't know. It's a really I think we'd have to do like a tournament style and see how that would play out.
I'm just saying there's something useful about being unhinged sometimes. Just saying.
This is true if you are Deadpool. Not so accurate if you are Azula and you're having a nervous breakdown in the middle of the courtyard.
Has a full mental breakdown. Breathing fire from her mouth.
We already know that the strongest bender there is Sokka because he bends a lot of women. I'm just saying.
Dang.
There's a lot of bending.
Wait, is he doing the bending or is the women doing the bending?
Well, he's bending them.
Oh, but then
To
he
his
wouldn't be
will.
very flexible. Then he's got to get some of the bending in too, so that he can stay
But,
limber.
but
and be good to
that's his
go.
power. He can bend them.
All right,
So
all right, all right, all right. Next
Oh,
up,
sorry, Shaw.
number 10, please.
And number 10.
He's like, hold on, guys.
Here we go.
Oh
Only do
hell
next one.
no!
Yeah, this is for us old people.
Well,
No,
I mean,
you need to bring back 3.
Excuse you. We're young adults.
I mean, I already have 90% of what Borders had when they went out of business.
Radio
So
Shack.
I'm good there.
So,
Bring back
Only
Blockbuster.
needs to come back as Radio
Toys
Shack.
R
Radio
Us.
Shack is everything.
Yeah, Toys R Us.
I don't, dude. It's Toys
It's
R
tough.
Us.
Toys R Us or Hollywood Video.
Over actually
No,
has
wait,
a big
it's Block-
Kmart. They haven't fully closed.
Cat Hollywood
Closed.
Video did not have that signature walk-in smell that Blockbuster had. You knew you were in
No,
a
it did not.
Blockbuster. from
But
that
Hollywood
smell.
Video had the better snacks.
This is true.
I never really
Fuck
read
no,
the
they did not.
video, so
No, they did not.
They had the popcorn in the bucket. The micro popcorn in the actual bucket, not just the bags.
I don't care. Blockbuster Video was a more pleasant video experience.
You know what's funny is
Dude, I would have rented from the video store next door to the Quickie Mart at Clerks. I didn't care. It was whoever had the better snacks.
Also, second best for me would be Payless because, like, I would like some cheap shoes are actually good.
I was
Snacks
just
snack.
like, Cat will know about snacks, so she's a snack right now.
Oh,
Shaw,
Oh, nice play.
I
But
gotta
no, I
ask
was
you,
gonna say with
someone-
that Radio Shack, I think the downfall of Radio Shack is the fact that they just sucked at marketing. Because honestly, I think Radio Shack had this weird thing when you went in there. It always had something, which is weird. It always had like kind of everything, which was weird. I think Radio Shack, had they marketed themselves better, they could have been one of the top companies around.
Am I the only one who walked into a Payless shoe with my parents, and when I got the shoe, they're like, "Okay, how does the shoe? How does it feel? It fits. Okay, you need to walk to that end of the store." Yep. No, I swear it fit. No, you need to walk. So then you walk and you see the shoe flopping.
I had the same experience.
Okay,
the fashion walk, and then you had to do like slight
the run.
And then you had your dad or your mom feel your big toe with the front. I don't know. That's a lot of space. It's like, but I like this shoe. No, we need to go a size down. They don't.
I do that with my kids too.
They don't have this shoe in that size.
Let me get the bigger damn size.
Yeah. Like, let me go into these, please.
All right, everybody. That's going to do it for our time tonight. Go ahead, Sean.
The last one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, the last one is page number 11.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, Supergirl ranks Gauntlet. What do y'all thought?
They're probably going to get halted at 4. And the reason being because they're affected by magic.
Anyone can beat 4.
I mean, 3. I mean, the whole
3 might be a tougher battle. Yeah.
Magic and electricity is a weakness for the Kryptonians.
I actually think number 2 could be difficult for them because this Supergirl is going to be brutal as fuck.
Yeah. That too. Yeah.
I think 2 gives them trouble, and I think 2 gives them trouble. If they get past 2, they ain't getting past 5.
Oh yeah, 100%.
No, because all Wanda has to do is just unmake reality, and they're screwed.
No more Kryptonians.
Yep.
Well, not only that, she doesn't even have to say that. All she has, she doesn't even have to do that. She could just like transmute their suits into kryptonite.
And we really, this isn't a fair picture either because we really haven't got to see number 1 in action yet. So that's not fair to those guys. I want to see those guys in action to really get a good idea what they can do.
Yeah. That's true. All right. That's all the time we got for tonight. Real quick, Kat, what we got going on over at Feast of Fandoms?
Well, we are going to have a new episode of the Battlestar Galactica podcast. All this has happened before, coming up very, very shortly. Mondays are always going to be MCU Mondays. For all you Marvel fans, make sure you hop on over and check us out. That crew there is going to be talking everything Marvel Entertainment. Tuesdays, we've got our Trek Tuesdays where we have some shorts, we get some video game stuff. Tuesdays is a little bit of a mixed bag as far as that goes, but we also get episodes of a podcast called The Captain's Logs and Lightsabers where they talk a lot of Star Trek.
Yep.
Wednesday, we start our roll into Star Wars with War of the Stars with Garrett and his crew. We then have Cantina Happy Hour on Thursdays. Fridays, we do have a couple different shows that show up on those days. We do have Snackame as well as a new book talk show called Courts and Confusion, where Jonathan reviews romantasy books and gives you his thoughts from the perspective of a man. Then, of course, Saturday night, you can always hop back here for all of the crazy fun and confusion that is the Geek Gauntlet. Now, if at any point in time in this podcast we have made you laugh, we have made you cry, we have made you smile, we have entertained you in any way, shape, or form, make sure that you don't forget to hit that bell down there and like and subscribe. But that bell is the most important thing because that's the indicator that lets you know every single time we go live.
There you go. I want to say thank you to everybody coming out tonight. Appreciate the panel. Appreciate everybody at Elite Sports Entertainment Network for having us. Thank you to Maono Microphones and Anderseat for the sponsor of this episode. We do appreciate you guys. And I will see everyone next time on Monday. Sports Report Podcast with my man Ando. We're going to be over there doing our thing, talking some sports. So definitely check us out at 10 p.m. Eastern. And we'll see you guys then. Everyone have a great week and take care. Later, guys.
Bye.
Peace.